Happy Friday. Mayor Dan Pope here on a long Memorial Day weekend. We've had a busy week. Let's go back to our council meeting on Tuesday. Two things I want to point out. One is that in work session, we got an update on our sales tax collections year to date. We're about 4% ahead of our budget. Our budget is ahead. It was scheduled to be a little bit of growth versus last year, but good news. Good news with the restart of our economy, a really strong March, which we see the results of in May. We'll continue to keep you posted, but that's the one single largest piece of our general fund. Also at that meeting, we gave the go-ahead to construct the police headquarters downtown. It'll be south of Citizens Tower, just on the other side of the parking garage on a lot that we already own. Remember that this is part of our public safety initiative that was passed by the council in December of 2017. The 3 substations, which will be finished this year, the police headquarters, a new property warehouse and crime lab, and then a retrofitted municipal court, which is just west of Citizens Tower. So all that's in the property tax. There's no extra tax bill to come. That's funded, and I think it's good news, and we're excited to get that construction started just as soon as possible. Unemployment ticked down under 5% with the report we got from April, 4.9%. Another good sign about our economy. Okay, this weekend, the big switch to ERCOT. On Saturday or Sunday, 70% of our load, 70% of our ratepayers will experience a 15 to 30 minute time where their power will be out as we're switching your service. Go to lpnl.com for more information. If you've not done that yet, we'll tell you about when that's going to happen, answer other questions that you might have. Now, 30% of our base will not be impacted by this because we get power a different way. And I'll be talking more about that in the next few weeks. There's some good news coming there too. But we're very well prepared for this switch. And I think we'll talk about it again next week, and it will be virtually a non-event. Okay, Farmers Market. That starts this weekend in the depot on Saturday, 9 a.m. A great place to go and see our neighbors and friends and support local vendors. Also, next Thursday night, June the 3rd, from 6 to 9 p.m. at Clapp Park, we're having an event called Badges and Burgers. It's an appreciation event for our first responders, LPD, Lubbock Fire and Rescue, the Sheriff's Office, EMS, DPS, the men and women who wear badges, who take care of us. It's a free burger that evening, sponsored by United Supermarkets and by Coca-Cola. It's a great chance to go say thank you. I think that's a great idea, just to say thank you for what those men and women do for us every day, 365 days a year. Finally, it's Memorial Day weekend. Please take time this weekend to reflect on the men and women who lost lives fighting for the freedom that we cling to so dearly. There's a great service on Sunday night at Second Baptist. There are certainly other things going on in the community this weekend, but I think that's an important way to approach the weekend. Finally, the best thing I saw this week, we opened the new VA clinic on Tuesday morning, and it's right across from the Health Science Center on 4th Street in Indiana on the north side. A cooperative effort, certainly led by the federal folks and the federal dollars, the VA. Congressman Arrington, his predecessor, Congressman Nagelbauer, both had a lot to do with that, as did Texas Tech, as did our local state delegation. There's just a lot of folks involved. Really, there were 5 generals that championed the cause, and those are the men and women that just wouldn't take no for an answer. And I'm so thankful for them. We lost one of them this last week, General Edgar Murphy, Lubbock native, passed away at 86, and his family was there Tuesday morning. And I think that the best thing I saw this week was the fact that we had many, many veterans there, and they're not going to have to drive to Amarillo for simple things like radiology. It's a comprehensive veterans clinic. It's what our veterans deserve in Lubbock, Texas, and thank you to all that worked so hard to make it happen. I'm thankful for all of you. I'm thankful for your good ideas and your prayers, for your words of encouragement. I hope you have a peaceful, restful weekend. I'll talk to you next week.